Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel of Amazing Fragrances. My name is Simone, and today I'm very excited to share with you my top 5 beautiful summer floral scents to wear and during the summer. Now, of course, summertime is when people sweat a lot. People don't really tend to want to wear fragrances that might be too loud or too clammy to the skin. We want something fresh. We want something that will have a lasting impression, especially if we're out and about, right, folks? I mean, if you're out in the summertime, you're usually at parks, you're usually at events, at occasions, places where you want to smell gorgeous. So I'm going to share with you today the top 5 that I have often worn, and you'll judge that from some of the bottles that I do have here. So the first one that I have for you is my Narcisco Rodriguez for Her. Now, this one, and I'm going to look here at my computer so I can remember to tell you the notes. So this one is a white floral woody musk. It's got African orange, osmanthus and bergamot, amber, vanilla, and patchouli. Now, this was launched in 2003, and the creators for this scent are Christine Nagel and Francis Kurkdjian, who is one of my famous perfumiers who actually has his own line. A lot of people are aware of him with the Baccarat Rouge, and I believe he's got 15 or 20 other scents as well. He is one of the noses behind this fragrance, and as soon as I saw his name, I knew it was going to smell wonderful. So this, folks, when you smell it, you think that the first thing that hits you is the musk and the woodsiness of it. And you might think this might not be a good choice for summer, but let me tell you, the florals in this are so wonderful. It's almost like you're blossoming when you go out. The times I've worn this in the summer, I've received many compliments on it. My husband loves this scent. And when I gave it to him to smell, he actually did this, folks. Did you see my eyes close? He never closes his eyes when he smells something. But I knew right then and there that this was a winner. So number 1 is Narcisco Rodriguez for Her. In the pink bottle, folks. This one has about 6 different colored bottles. I believe some of the formulas change with the different versions. This one was launched in 2003. So the pink bottle is the one that I have and that I love. Okay. Next is a very old classic. This is Estee Lauder's Private Collection. Now, this was launched in 1973, and it has orange blossom, lime, hyacinth, lemon, and bergamot. And this one also, right out the bottle, it smells gorgeous. Now, for some of you, and you can see how much I've used there, that's kind of where I'm at right now with this bottle. This one is very strange. This one, you put it on and you think, oh gosh, this is very strong. This is very floral. Is it going to calm down? This actually changes, folks, after about an hour of wearing it on your skin. The whole chemistry changes and you smell like something so beautiful. I don't know what kind of chemist she had for this fragrance, but Estee knew what she was doing with this one. Try this out and tell me what you think. And I'm not going in any particular order, folks. Some of these are going to be a little pricey. Some of them, like for example, this one, I know it's probably over $100. You might be able to get it at Macy's or on fragrancenet.com a little bit cheaper with a coupon. I keep saying Francis. I keep saying that, right? Because I have Francis Kurkdjian in my brain. So Narcisco Rodriguez also is around the $70 to $100 range. But this one is amazing. It is wonderful for the summertime because what you will do is walk around and you'll smell like just a bouquet of gorgeous floral scents. It's not going to be sickeningly sweet, folks, but it's going to smell gorgeous and beautiful. So trust it once it calms down after about an hour. Okay, moving on are some that I have just recently smelled. And this one is Guerlain's Angelique Noire. Now, I did a video on this one, folks. This is gorgeous. Now, as you can see, This is my second sample. I've used the first sample already, and I've already done a few shots of this one. This one, it's the darker, usually the darker perfumes are going to be the more intense ones, right? They're going to be your woodsier ones that have your amber and your sandalwoods in them. This one does have those things in them. So let me give you the notes. It's got vanilla, jasmine, cedar, cedarwood, and it's an amber floral. And it is musky and powdery, and it's slightly fruity. Now, it can be for men and women, but I believe it leans more towards women, only because of the powdery, musky scent. There's not really too much animalic about it or leathery, like the notes that you kind of sort of find in men's fragrances. So this one will leave a trail. So if you want to leave a trail, if you're going to a wedding, if you're going to a big event in the summer, maybe at night, maybe during the day, I actually think this would be wonderful on those summery days where it's kind of windy and very sunny. You will stand out. This smells beautiful. So if you want to smell beautiful, and actually if you want to smell really expensive, this one I know on Guerlain's website runs between $260 upwards of $500 for the bigger bottles. So Angelique Noire. Okay, moving on is another Guerlain that I am totally infatuated with, and I spoke about this too in another video. This is called Cruel Gardenia, and that is exactly what it is, folks. It is cruel. It is cruel in the sense that I never knew a floral could smell so gorgeous and so beautiful. So this one, notes are gardenia, peach, violet, ylang ylang, tonka bean, musk, sandalwood, and vanilla. This is just fresh and hypnotic. It puts me in a trance when I wear it. If it's putting me in a trance, what do you think it's doing to other people, right? So this is something that's so truly beautiful. I get the samples of it now. I've actually, as I've told you before in my other videos, I ran out, folks. This was the original bottle. I still keep it because it's a gorgeous bottle. This is actually the old bottle. The new bottle looks like this. Look up here. That's the new bottle. This is the old design, but it's still so gorgeous. I just don't want to give it up. I don't want to give it away. And I can actually, there's not a drop in here, but I can still smell it. That's how strong it is. This is one of those scents when you pass someone and they pass by you and you just get a burst of it in your face and you're like, ooh, wow. Wow, they smell good. I wonder what they're wearing. This is what this is, folks. You will smell absolutely amazing. And again, this is Guerlain Cruel Gardenia. It's number 4 as I get to my very top number 1, right? But all of these actually are gorgeous to wear. This one actually is also in the $250 to $500 range for your top big bottles. And I believe this one also comes in a diffuser, if I'm not mistaken. So you can actually make your home smell like this, folks. Try this out and tell me what you think. Okay, my favorite floral the top 5 of all time, and I know you're gonna laugh at this, folks, but believe me, I am not kidding when I tell you JessicaMcClintock is the best floral fragrance you will ever wear. It is also probably the most inexpensive. This one is, as you can see, this is how much I have right now, right? This is it. This is probably bottle 25, as I've told you before in my previous videos. I never get tired of this. I never get tired of this fragrance because it is the epitome of classy, gorgeousness. So this one has cassia, basil, ylang ylang, bergamot, blackcurrant, and it's a white floral. And it is just perfect. Now, JessicaMcClintock, this was launched in, I believe, 1988, I believe. I know it was the 80s. JessicaMcClintock is actually a designer of wedding gowns. So what perfect fragrance to wear but her perfume at your wedding, right? This goes hand in hand with a beautiful white wedding gown, folks. This goes hand in hand if you just want to smell gorgeous. If you want to wear it to work, if you want to. Actually, that's where I received almost all my compliments, is at work with this fragrance. And a backstory on this one is I wore it. I came about it when I was in college many moons ago, and the counselor was wearing this fragrance, and you could actually smell this in the vents before you got to her office. Her office was at one end of the hallway. The door to the building was a good 100 feet away, and you can smell her. I knew she was at work because I could smell it in the vents, and I knew she was there because of this fragrance, and she always looks so beautiful and so elegant. So this goes hand in hand with just beautiful, gorgeous smelling floral fragrances, folks. This is my number one. So that is Jessica McClintock. Self-titled Jessica McClintock. You can find this on FragranceNet. It is no longer in production on her website, but this can get as cheap as $17 for the 1.7 ounce, folks. And I believe it also has the lotion to go with it, which is wonderful for layering, right? You put the lotion on first, and then you put the Jessica on top. You don't have to mix Jessica with anything, but I have told you in the past, one of my favorite combos of all time with Jessica is Estee Lauder's Knowing. So you would wear the Knowing first, then you spray the the Jessica McClintock right on top of that. You won't need to refresh. You will smell beautiful all day for a 12-hour day, okay? Try this out and tell me what you think. And also let me know if you have any of these scents that we've tried here. Which one is your favorite? Which one do you like? Which one do you think is the best? Leave a comment below and let us know. And as always, remember to smell amazing. Like and subscribe if you like the content of this channel. It only helps the amazing fragrance family grow. And thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.